So the next is synchronous subcounter. So you people know about counters, right? So this is one experiment based on counters. Look at this. How they have written: aim of the experiment: design and implement a mod n counter. So you can notice here mod n counter. What is n then? N is should be less than 8. Okay. Mod n counter, n should be less than 8. Synchronous subcounter using JK flip-flop ICs. Demonstrate its working. Okay. So components required, you need IC number IC74LS76. LS refers to a large scale circuit like MS, LS. We have types of circuits. Okay, ICs. Sorry, not circuits. It's an IC. Like large scale LSI, large scale integrated circuit. Like medium scale integrated circuit, or small scale integrated circuit, something like that. Okay. So in on the IC it will be written like 74LS76. The actual IC number is 7476. Okay. This is an IC 7476 is an IC which is used to construct synchronous subcounter, and this is a pin configuration of IC: clock 1, preset 1, clear 1, J1 VCC, clock 2, preset 2, clear 2, and here you can notice K1, K2, Q2, Q2 bar, Q1, Q1 bar, JQ. These are some of the things which you found in the counter circuit diagrams, right? So this is a 7476 IC. Okay. Then so you need patch codes and try and get all those things. They are written like theoretical part regarding synchronous counter. So what is counter, what is synchronous counter, and all those things, everything they have explained here. Then coming with I just told it's a mod n counter, right? Mod n, what is the value of n? N should be less than 8. So it all depends upon the examiner whether they will ask you to construct mod 8 counter or mod 7 counter or mod 6 or mod 5. It all depends. Okay, so then what is this mod 8, mod 7, mod 6, mod 5? Okay, first you need to construct the table like this: present state, next state, flip-flop input. You have seen this table in your textbook. Okay, that's a 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1. Mod 8 means it should display up to 7, 0 to 7, and it should go back to 0 again. So that is why I have written 0 to 7. So 111, right? 7. Okay. So if 0 0 0 is the present state, what is the next state? 0 0 1 is the next state. If 0 0 1 is the present state, then the next state is 0 1 0. If the present state is 0 1 0, next state will be 0 1 1. Okay. So this is how the present state and next state. So keeping this, comparing QA with QA plus 1, QB with QB plus 1, and QC with QC plus 1, you're supposed to fill JA, KA, JB, KB, JC, KC by looking at this JK flip-flop. That's a excitation table, truth table. Based on this, you need to fill these columns: JA, KA, JB, KB, JC, KC, and you need to construct a KMF for all these 6 columns: JA, KA, JB, KB, JC, KC. So that is what they are done. This is a JA 3 variable KMF: KA, JB, KB. So grouping like that, you are going to get this is an octant, so 1. It's an octant, so 1. JB is here is required, so QA they are written. Okay, this is KB, QA they are written. So look at here. So this is QC bar, this is QC, this is QB, QA, this is QB, this is QA. Second one is QA. QB bar, this is QB bar, QA bar, QB bar, QA, QB, QA. This is QB, QA bar. This is QC bar, QC. So like this you need to analyze. So JB is equal to QA, KB is equal to QA. So you get an expression for JA, KA, JB, KB, JC, KC. Okay. Similarly, JC, KC. Okay. So once you are done with this, you need to draw 3 flip-flops because this is a mod 8, no, 0 to 7. So you need to 0 to 7 means obviously you have 3 variables: QA, ABC. ABC means you need 3 flip-flops. If it is just 0 to 3, like 0, 1, 2, 3, like mod 4, mod 3, mod 2, something like that, then you're supposed to make use of only 2 flip-flops. Here it is, when it comes to mod 5, mod 6, mod 7, mod 8, you need 3 digits like A, B, C, so you're supposed to use of 3 flip-flops. Like this is A flip-flop, B flip-flops, you can notice JA, KA, QA, QA bar, JB, KB, QB, QB bar, JC, KC, QC, QC bar. Okay, first write 3 flip-flops and make sure that everything should be connected to clear. So this is a clear, 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 all of them are connected to clear. So this is a clock, negative edge triggered, all of them are connected to the clock. Okay, so then you need to fill now. What is JA, KA? What is JA? JA is 1, KA is 1. Okay, take a connection from KA and take a connection from JA, connect it to VCC. Why VCC? Because JA is equal to 1, KA is equal to 1, so connect it to VCC. That's it. So then what is JB, KB? JB, KB is QA, QA. Okay, so here it is JB, KB. Take a connection from JB, take a connection from JB and KB, connect it to QA. KB is equal to QA, JB is equal to QA, so both of them are connected to QA. Okay, then what is JC, KC? This is QB, QA, this is QB, QA. You are supposed to make use of an AND gate here because it's a QB into QA, not QB plus QA or QB plus QA, QB, QA. So you are supposed to make use of an AND gate here. This is an AND gate. So this AND gate, one connection is from QA, so another connection is from QB. This is QB, QA, right? So the output should be connected to JC. So you need to get a connection from QB and you need to get a connection from QA connected to AND gate. So this output of AND gate should be connected to JC. Similarly, the output of the AND gate should be connected to KC as well. That's it. So one more thing, preset, connected to preset. So this is how you're supposed to draw the circuit diagram for mod 8 counter. It should display up to 7 and it should go back to 0. Okay, then when it comes to mod 7, so mod 7 means it should display up to 6 and it should go back to 0. So write 0 to 6, don't write 7. So in the previous we written 7, so here we are writing up to 6 because it's mod 7 counter. Mod 7 means it should display up to 6 and it should go back to 0. So okay, so now count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. So here just have a count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have totally here we have 8 and here we have 8 boxes. All these 8 things can be completely filled here. Okay, but here we have 7. The K-map contains 8. So always the last block will be missed. So the thing which is missed, which is empty, which box is empty, that should be filled with a don't care. Don't case. Okay. So after constructing this, you are going to get JA is equal to QC bar plus QB bar. So look at here, JA plus means OR gate. They used OR gate. One connection is from QC bar, one connection is from QB bar. Where is QB bar? Here it is, QB bar. Take a connection from QB bar, give it to input of OR gate. One QC bar. Where is QC bar? Here it is, QC bar. Okay. Similarly, KA is equal to 1. KA should be connected to VCC. JB is equal to QA. JB is equal to QA. KB is equal to QC plus QA. Whenever you come across plus, you need to remember you are supposed to use AND gate. QC plus QA. Here is an AND gate. KB. One connection is from QA. So this is a connection from QA. QC. Here is QC. The output of this OR gate is connected to KB. And JC is equal to QB KA. Where is JC? Here it's an AND gate. QB, right? QA and QB, both connections. This is how the remaining clock, clear and preset will be common for all the flip-flops. So then it comes to mod 6. Mod 6 means it should display up to 5 and it should go back to 0. So write up to 5. 101 is 5. So as we go from mod 7 to mod 6, mod 5, like that, the table size keeps on decreasing, and the empty columns, empty boxes will be filled with don't case. Two boxes will be empty, so filled with don't case. Okay, so you're going to do it, and you're going to get an expressions like this. Based on the expression, you're going to construct a circuit diagram. This is mod 6 and this is mod 5. Okay, circuit diagram for mod 5. Okay, so this is your procedure. You want to write the procedure, you can write after constructing an experiment. So this is your fourth experiment, synchronous up counter. Okay.